What's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast with Aque Yo Mando, the hottest podcast in the motherfucking city. I'm your favorite host, the one and only, the realest on your fucking team, Ransom. And I'm here with...
What's up, mi gente? It's Chula motherfucking G out of the 303,
Ooh,
baby.
Rhyming.
Ooh.
Rhyming.
But before we get this night started, I want to shout out our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensaries, for holding it down for Denver's hottest podcast, Aque Yo Mando, baby.
What's up, baby? Damn, I forgot my phone over there. I'm going to grab it. Don't mind me.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. And if you guys want to pull up to Be Good, they're located off of Broadway in Hampton. You can't miss them. Let them know we sent you, and they'll give you a little discount. There we go. She got it. Got the timer?
Hey, Siri said alarm for 30 minutes. All right, we in there.
Well, you guys, we have a very special guest in the building, all the way from Burke. Let them know what's up.
Hell yeah, baby. Danny G. I'm over here with my two homegirls. She coming straight to Denver from Burke.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for
There you go.
coming. How was your drive?
Oh, man, it was beautiful. It's real green out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had a lot of rain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Every time I do come over here before, all I see was nothing but snow.
Oh, yeah.
So this was a different kind of view.
Yeah, we got all 4 seasons. It's hot, huh?
And
Oh,
we got
yeah,
a bunch
definitely.
of bad hoes.
I know. I'm like, goddamn. Denver's doing it. Shit. They don't fuck around over here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Nope.
Appreciate that, because I feel like we're slept on a lot for sure.
Right. Is it your first time in Colorado?
No.
No?
No. I've been here a few different times, but like I said, this is my first time in the summertime. This is the first time I've really got to do where I get to do the Lowrider show and stuff like that. So
Okay.
That was our next question. What brought you out here?
Yeah.
we got the original Lowrider show going down at the National Western Complex tomorrow. And yeah, man, it's just cool because with these Lowrider shows, when I do come down, I get to set up a merch booth. I get to meet my fans, take a bunch of pictures, sign autograph. And not only that, but I get to meet all the raza in Denver. And that's a good thing about traveling is you get to see the different cultura and all these different kind of cities. So
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. For people, I mean, a lot of people want to know what you do. A lot of people don't know who you are. Not, I hope.
Well, we
You
know.
We know what you do, but
Ooh,
say-
shit.
can you tell?
Correct us if we're wrong. 'Kay?
Yeah.
We know you're a model.
okay, yeah, definitely. So I guess and I get that question a lot of people do ask me like, what is it actually that you do? Because a lot of people will be like, oh, that guy's famous, that guy's famous.
Esta
or
pinche cholo,
shit like
cabrón.
that, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But if I put it all underneath one umbrella, I basically kind of just say like an influencer. But
Okay.
it's just a social media. I'm a professional wrestler. I'm a coach, a professional wrestler, tattoo model, tattoo collector, clothing designer.
He does everything, guys.
Are
Fuck.
you an OnlyFans creator?
No,
No,
not
not
yet. I
yet,
haven't reached
not
that point yet.
You heard it, ladies.
Hey, but if
not
I did, you
yet.
better subscribe. You better be the first subscriber. Shit.
Me? I want the free trial. Shit.
Hey, right on.
I'm fucking dead. Oh,
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
What would you say your fan base is, honestly?
Women, 100%. Yeah.
But like, what do they look like?
A lot of Chicanas, Latinas. Like if like, a woman likes tattoos and that's basic or cholo style, then definitely I'm her fucking forte for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is cholo.
And then also too, like that's how I know your fan base is. You have to be whenever you're using social media, you have to actually see what kind of people are following you. You gotta like kind of break it down, like who is your niche, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know because when I go traveling to these kind of shows and they do come up and take pictures and whatnot, it's all women, man.
Yeah. Are they like all tortas, baddies, old ladies,
Smash,
viejas, tías?
all type of
everything. They all
women.
beautiful to me. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
all beautiful to me.
There we
It's-
go.
They come in all different sizes, shapes, colors, sizes.
He said as
everything.
long as they have a vagina. Dude, what about men? You don't have no men fucking fans?
No, yeah, actually I do. Yeah, no, I can't say that I don't know, of course. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of guys that follow me too. A lot of guys that are inspirational by, like, my tattoo. They like tattoos. And also too, like, I'm a presentable individual. You know what I mean? Like, when I do go to shows, I don't go with my fucking chest out there, like, trying to fucking, like, flex on people and be like, hey, this is me. Like, I go there with a lot of respect. And when a lot of, like, real motherfuckers see that you go to their city with respect, it, like, gravitates them towards
Yep.
you to introduce
go.
themselves to you. So I get, like, a lot of love from a lot of fucking raza everywhere I go.
Hell yeah. It's a beautiful thing in the brown community.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
brother. Hell yeah, brother. Have you seen any of our episodes, though?
Yeah, I actually watched a lot of the clips. I was going through
shit.
my
Which one?
Instagram, watching. I saw a lot of the ones with Chitoranas.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's a good
Chito.
one. And then
Chito.
what was it? The sex party you guys went to or something? Or
Ah,
sex parade or what was it?
La
the
Chula.
sex museum.
Yeah. I see some of those ones.
Of
yeah.
course.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you guys are lit, man. Shit, you guys
Yeah.
got good content. You guys ain't scared to fucking say anything you guys feel like it, you know?
I'm
You
scared
guys
as
don't
fuck.
hold back nada.
No, we just be having fun. It's like chilling with the homegirls up here. Let them know, you know?
Yeah, authentic, and that's
Just wild the
people
fuck
will
out.
people see authentic. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are you Mexican? You speak Spanish?
So I'm Chicano.
Chicano?
Yeah, definitely.
Tell them what that means, because
Yeah.
there's a debate on here with that.
No,
is.
there's definitely like you know.
So what's your definition?
Well, I'm Chicano. You know what I mean? Do I speak 100% Spanish? Am I a paisa? No. You know, do I grow up around a lot of paisa fuckers? Absolutely. You know what I mean? Can I chameleon myself around paisa motherfuckers? Definitely. But no, I'm a Chicano. You know what I mean? Lowrider community, cholo. You know, that kind of stuff. Gang banging.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, when I say
Damn.
Danny G, you know what I mean? It's
That
it's
word.
definitely gangster
De
life.
cuál
yeah.
barrio?
Barrio Martinez Town in Burque.
There you go. Hey, they don't. Okay, so Burque is New Mexico. If you guys don't know where the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, definitely. So just how you guys are Denver, they say what Mile High City, right?
Yeah.
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 The nickname, right?
Yeah.
So in Albuquerque, it's either Burque or Duke City.
Okay.
Yeah.
What city shows you the most love so far?
Ooh.
Since you've been on.
Yeah.
All right.
Little-
So I would say the most cities that show me love, and like I said, and this is not in any particular order, nothing like that, but
I was gonna say
I would
LA.
say El Paso for sure, San Antonio, Texas,
Oh, yeah?
Phoenix, and then I'm trying to add Denver to that list. But like I said, I haven't had too much experience out here. But when I do go to these cities, like I just get bigger and bigger every time. So like I said, this is gonna be the first of many different times that I try to come out here and grow that fan base.
Okay.
Okay, shit. Pop your shit.
Surprised I didn't hear LA.
Well, LA, I do go to LA, but that's a huge like. To understand LA, like you really have to go there more than 7 times to really understand the like geographical
Yeah.
form of LA. Because from like outsiders looking in, when you say LA, you just think it's just one big place. You know what I'm saying? But bro, it's broken down into so many different fucking like areas, like the Inland Empire. You know, it just broken up into a bunch of kind of different places. So.
Okay.
Right. Well, you know what I heard? So my grandma used to live in Albuquerque a long time, and she's like, "You come on vacation, leave on probation, and come back for
Hey.
violation."
People fucking around. No, for sure. Albuquerque is you can't get in trouble out there. You know what I mean? But it's just like any other places. If you really look for trouble, you definitely will find it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I feel like when I went to Albuquerque, it was a lot of like Native Americans. There's a lot of
Mhm.
like,
Well, if you so with Albuquerque, all right, Albuquerque is definitely the biggest city in New Mexico.
Right.
All right, so surrounding Albuquerque, if you drive 20 minutes out any direction from Albuquerque, you're definitely gonna run into a Native American reservation.
yes.
And yeah, it's surrounded by a bunch of Native American reservations. So of course, when you're Native and
Sorry,
you
my
know what I mean, you
my
live in
ass is
real
too fucking stuck in the
you live in
couch.
rural areas, you definitely want to come to the city. You know what I mean? If you want
Yeah.
to party, you want to buy stuff, you want to go shopping, you want to go to the mall. So yeah, definitely you'll see a bunch of Native Americans for sure.
I bet.
Okay.
I like it. I like the food out there too.
Only time I've been out there was for softball, so I mean,
Of course,
That's
you
it.
guys.
Oh, right on, right on.
he said, "Right on,
Do you eat the
brother."
green chili?
Yeah, I did
Don't
actually.
even start on the green chili debate. Have you tried ours out here yet?
No, I haven't.
No,
But
we're about to
hey, I
pop
heard
his
you guys try to
cherry.
compare them though.
There's no
There's
comparison.
always beef. There's always beef.
I know. I always see the memes. I'm just like,
Oh,
damn.
fuck.
green
You're like, it's
chili.
food.
What?
It's food, man.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
no, but
dead.
shit, you guys let me know what's the best spot out here for the green chili, and I'll definitely give it a shot.
We
No
got
doubt.
top
Yeah.
three. Top three, definitely for me, Chili Shack, Chubby's, and then Gomez Burrito, La Loma. Do you have one?
I have to say probably. Shit. Oh, this is hard. Honestly, my grandma's. Fuck that. My grandma's chili. My dad's chili.
There
It's
we go.
hard. It's really hard to find good chili. It really is.
Right. Well, the audience does want to know if you're single.
No, I'm not single. No, I do have a girlfriend back at home.
What?
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Yeah?
too good of a guy not to. You know what
I
I'm saying?
did. Shit, I know
I
that's
need to
right.
spoil
I'm
the
too
fuck
fine.
out of somebody with that loving. You know what I
I'm
mean?
too fine to
Yeah.
fucking keep this to myself.
Nah, definitely. I love spoiling a woman. You know what I mean? I love fucking making her feel valued every
Yeah.
fucking day. You know?
Loving
So-
out loud.
And when somebody fucking earns that from me, then definitely they're gonna get fucking hit with it all the time.
Hey,
So-
Well,
period.
first of all, you're single on the pod today, okay?
Hey.
I want
Hey,
the nasty. I want the
damn.
nasty.
Y'all can't be first, but you can't be last.
What do you say about when people tell you have fake followers?
fake followers.
Yeah.
Shit, nobody really ever says that to me. But
No?
No,
well,
they
I
were
do
like,
got
look at your
fake
page.
accounts though. Like a lot of people who duplicate, like steal my pictures, and it's getting fucking crazy because now I'm running into issues where people are getting scammed by
Yeah.
like AIs, like
Yeah.
stealing like a video that I'll do, and then they'll put like a voice to it, or it makes the lips move, so it looks
Yeah.
very similar, but you could really tell like it's a fucking like, AI
Catfish.
kind of
You
shit.
need to hit him up. Dude,
Oh
we
my
all need to be on
God.
Catfish.
We really do.
Imagine.
And it sucks because definitely like people are getting taken advantage of,
So
and people
scammed
are
out of
sending
money?
Yeah,
Someone
it
sent you a
sucks.
message and was like, "Hey, I sent this full money. Is that you?"
Man, it's about.
What did they
I
say?
get about maybe every week I get about 2 or 3 messages like that.
Who
Like
does?
people
How
are
much
sending
money?
money. The most I've seen.
Yeah.
3,000.
Damn, for some
Jesus.
Yeah.
wiener is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts,
He said-
man.
Bro, for messages, oh hell no, dude. I bet you they're older ladies. There's no way. Ain't no way.
People really do. Actually blows my mind.
Well, then if you look at it too, like okay, people get scammed with credit card stuff all the time, right? Click
Right,
this link if
right.
you want to do something like that. Those are the kind of people. that
Pussy
definitely
5
get
miles
slammed.
away. Click
Yeah, come
Meet
on.
up to
You
hook
gotta
up
be
now.
smart about it. You know, you definitely gotta be smart about it.
Y'all are
Come
dumb.
What?
Love you guys.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Hey, we've all been scammed though. Come on. I know I have. Not like no porn way or anything.
Yeah.
Pay for something,
But-
didn't get it.
Ah.
Try to buy some Mariah. I try to be cute. Try to buy some Mariah Carey Christmas song concert.
Oh,
and-
at concert tickets.
Yeah, and the person said they sent me, it was legit, everything. And then after I sent the money, they're like, "Oh, for me to put it in your name, you gotta send more $20." I'm like, "Whoa, I just got fucking
Wait.
scammed.
Fuck.
Fuck you, buddy. You know
There
what?
you
You
go.
broke
Too good to be
bitch.
true, right?
Hey,
Broke bitch.
If you're a scammer, I want to hear it
Broke
on the count
bitch.
of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you,
Fuck
bitch.
'em.
Suck it.
Oh,
Oh, man.
shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
All right. So you said that you do wrestling. What's
Mm-hmm.
the difference between pro wrestling and lucha libre?
Lucha Libre is more Mexican style, you know, from Mexico. It's a little bit more colorful. It's more acrobatics. It's wearing mask.
I seen you. You have like a skeleton mask. I watched your video.
Yeah. No. Well, I don't wear that. I just wear it out to the ring once in
Yeah.
a good while. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like for showmanship.
I
like
need
as a
one.
Prop.
I'm gonna wear one
Oh,
on
yeah,
here.
you
Does that mean you like Nacho Libre? Is that your movie?
I've seen it before. Yeah. But it's not one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I
No,
feel
what a loser.
Yeah, it's cool. I watched it a few times. You know what I mean? It's not among. It's like Step Brothers or anything
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
Step Brothers
shit.
top tier.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
real.
Hell yeah.
Dead ass.
It's one of the funniest movies ever. Like, and I know you guys could probably quote every fucking line from
Hell
that
yeah.
Oh,
movie.
hell
I
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
For
What
sure.
the fucking fuck?
Oh my God.
I'm dead. So you tore your ACL wrestling, but what else have you fucked up wrestling?
Just different kind of like tears,
Like on
pectoral
accident,
tears.
because people feel like it's fake though, but the injuries are real. So what would you say? You're like, damn, I didn't even think I was gonna hurt myself.
Well, it definitely hurts. You know what I mean? Your body is definitely put through a fucking
You
through
getting
torture.
slammed.
It does fucking hurt. Yeah, it's not a trampoline like people think. There's a spring underneath.
Yeah,
and
no.
It's like a bouncy surface. It's not. It's actually just wood with a fucking like a canvas
Yep.
over wood. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
the thing is like whenever you go into professional wrestling, you're taught how to land. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like
Oh.
the average person, if somebody like pushes you over and you fall, you're definitely gonna put your hand back. You're gonna put your
Yeah.
elbow back because you're not used to
You're
that.
moving your body some
But
type
in
of way.
professional wrestling, you really have to fucking accept the fall. Like if you know what I mean, somebody gives you a move or something, you have to accept that you're gonna hit that fucking mat. So
Damn.
Dang.
yeah,
What-
you train your bodies for
Did
it.
you have to get surgery on for your ACL or anything?
Yes,
Which
actually I've
leg?
had 2 of them, both
Which-
of them.
I tore my
Damn.
right.
No way.
You got that scar right there?
I do that caterpillar.
Is that what they call
Yeah,
it?
Both
caterpillar
y'all gay.
scar. It's the fucking worst.
Did you have to learn how to rewalk or anything?
Oh, definitely,
Me
man.
too.
And then I was so so the first time I tore my ACL, I was so fucking like adamant to get back in the ring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Mm.
I was like, oh fuck that fucking
Rehab?
doing the rehab and like
No,
I'll do
you
my
gotta
own
do
shit
that.
and then I'll
Mm.
get back in the ring and then fucking I tore the other one, man. I was like
The other
fuck,
leg?
the other one.
Damn.
So you feel that shit in the winter, huh?
Oh, definitely. Well,
You
it's
know
just
when
like,
it's gonna snow. It's 10%.
yeah,
chance of rain.
you can't get up right away and just go into a fucking motion to do
No.
something. Like you have to like really get up, stretch it out a little bit, and
You
then
can't
you can move.
pivot. You can't do that fast cut.
And I noticed that also when we go traveling or whatever.
Okay. Fuck, we get it here.
You get up at a fucking, you get out of the car at a fucking gas station or whatever, like it fucking hurts. You know
pops.
what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely gotta stretch out a little bit and then fucking
Bitch,
get back
I'm
in.
all
Tearing
sweaty
your ACL fucking
Yeah, you
hurts.
don't want that
Yeah,
one
I
worse.
want-
That
wouldn't wish
holds
on
your
my
leg
enemy.
together.
Yeah. Well, have a baby, bitch. Tell me that don't fucking hurt.
Nah, the ACL fucking hurt.
Listen
When you have
here.
a baby, you didn't have to relearn how to walk.
Yes, I did.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
I always think it's cool. Not cool that you hurt yourself, but it's cool that someone I know has the same injury as me because you know how
And
that
well,
was.
it fucking does something to you emotionally. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Like mentally, you're so fucked up in the head. Like you're just like, fuck, man.
You can't do much.
You're relying on somebody to help you fucking shower. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Bring you something.
Put your
you know?
pants on.
Oh man.
I'm
it's
sure you
so
didn't have a
fucking
problem.
I
with
woke
that.
up-
I'm
I
sure
know,
y'all didn't have
yeah,
a problem
just
with
keep
that.
the pants off. You know what I mean?
Shit, I woke
Take control.
after surgery. I woke up with those tights on. You know your legs and shit. They feel like
The
tights.
compressions.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, "Who the fuck dressed me?"
Oh my gosh.
No, that sucks.
All right. Well, since we're talking about painful things, you are very tattooed.
Definitely.
So, what was the most painful tattoo you feel like you got?
Most painful tattoo, definitely is gonna be inside the armpit.
Yeah.
The armpit?
Yep.
Let me see. Can you take your shirt off?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, here, I'll hold your mic. And the muscle shirt too, fool.
This food.
Hey, this is what the ladies
Mom,
want.
close your fucking eyes.
No, mom tapped in. This is what he gets paid for, ladies. Get your change of chones right now. They're all soaked.
Slippery and wet.
Ah.
Yeah,
Do
no,
it. Do
definitely
girls ever
fucking,
throw them at you?
on
Okay.
stage?
Ow, he has
Yeah.
a spider. It looks like a spider web
Yeah, I got
tat.
the spider webs.
With a
Dang,
little
the
bit of hair.
armpits?
He
Yeah,
is
it's the
cheating
fucking
on.
worst. Trust
With
me.
a little bit of hair. Describe it.
In detail.
Smell it.
Fuck
Not too
no.
wild.
Dude.
Trula just got her neck tatted, so she knows she was feeling some pain.
What thug life?
Fuck, never again.
We were telling her before she went.
not recommended.
Fuck no.
You ever use numbing cream?
Fuck no.
There you go. I seen you like that video. I was like, if you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, nah, no numbing cream.
There
Nah.
you
No
go.
way, no way.
I've never used numbing cream either. Fuck that.
Never.
She likes
Or-
regular
or-
cream.
Hey.
No, fuck the numbing cream.
Okay. So do you think women would still want to fuck if you weren't so inked up?
Not as much.
No?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Damn.
No,
Why you
plus
say that?
With the ink, it's more of a confidence booster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you jump out of a fucking Rolls Royce, you know, you can walk around the streets like I'm the fucking shit. You know?
There you
Especially
go.
if your face, I feel like especially if your face is tatted, like a lot of people would be like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. You
Like
definitely
that,
get
yeah.
the fucking looks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But the best part is you could surprise those kind of people. Like when you have your face fucking tattooed, the first thing they think is like, oh fuck, man, that's a fucking thug. Like,
Yep.
but when you
Yep.
have a good personality and like a good
Yeah.
communicational opening,
They see
they're
it.
just like surprised, like what the
There you
fuck?
go.
Wow.
Yeah, people
I could
always
fuck
told me.
this thug.
Yeah, people always told me that. They're like, they'd be like, I don't fuck with you because you got your face tatted. That means you don't give a fuck. And I'm like, that ain't even it.
First of all,
That
it's
ain't it.
art.
That ain't
It's
even
art.
it. It
That
is.
ain't it.
I'm sorry that my mom let me. It's like my mom did not let me do it.
I
Take
know,
that
right?
back.
No.
I did not go
I know.
home for
Once
3
you probably
days.
went home and you
I
probably
was
showed that face tat, they're
shitted.
probably like, oh
There we
fuck.
I was
Yeah.
on live when I did it.
Oh,
My mom was like, "You
yeah,
better fucking
Daddy.
not." I was like, "Cut the tape, cut the tape."
Shut it off.
At
But
least
you
you
know
had time
what?
to brace
Fucking
yourself for the
grounded.
impact.
But it's never stopped me in life. It's one of my most tattoos where people are like, "What is that? That's dope." You know
Do a
what?
shot real quick. Go ahead. Keep talking.
They'd be like, you
done
know what?
shit.
You tight as fuck. You know, I wish I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I get that a lot. I wish I could do that, but I can't. I have a life,
Sorry,
or I'm
you're
on the wheel.
You fucking pussy. Just kidding.
That's fucked up. What about you? You gonna get a face tat or what?
She has the
I have a-
sideburns.
Is my sideburn not a face tat?
It is.
I guess
it
I can
is.
consider it a face tat. Yeah,
I just feel
I
like
didn't see it though.
I have a pretty face. You know, no,
Definitely.
I can't do my eyebrows. I don't like that shit. No. If anything, like under here,
Yeah,
I
but
f- I
never to say
feel-
never.
other than that.
Never say never.
never.
Did you think you get that? This one on my chest hurt, and I wanted it right here, but I was scared.
Shows your tits, Ransom.
Shut the fuck. You gotta pay for that, baby.
All right.
Well,
Go ahead, Danny G. Smile at the camera one time. Do you have veneers?
Crowns.
Crowns?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
look good.
Shout out Upland Dental in California. They got me all squared away and taken care of. So
I'm dead.
shout out to Upland.
Oh yeah. Are you a hatfish?
Am I what?
Are you a hatfish?
What's that mean?
Take your hat off. He has hair.
He has
guys.
hair.
He has
Ew,
hair. Sick ass. Full
sick.
down your head tattoo too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you could tell.
And that's why I have long hair, because I like to shave off the sides so that you can see the tattoos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go.
I like-
Otherwise, getting
same.
a fade, it's gonna be fucking
Yep.
hitting and shit.
I like mine. Like I just started growing my hair out, but like when I had the fade, I'd wear my hair down a little bit. No one ever knew I had a tattoo. And like years later, they're like, "Was that new?" But like, nah, brother.
This is fucking nasty.
Ugh, can you take that Patron, baby? All right,
Patron is nasty, but I'm doing it for
all right,
fucking
guys.
Burke up in here.
Fuck,
505.
I appreciate you representing with us.
So obviously, you're the, this is what they say. So obviously, you are the best known as eye candy. What's some wild fan behavior you've encountered? that you don't like get some crazy shit? Or?
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, I ran into some issues, and it kind of goes back to the AI kind of thing with fake profiles. You know, one time
I want it in person.
at a wrestling show, so fucking you know, this woman, the security guard, he's just like, hey man, this lady wants to talk to you outside, you know, and I thought it was just a fan looking for a picture and an autograph or whatever. But this lady, yeah, she was just like, well, I drove down here, you know, it took me about 5 hours to get here, and I came. You said we're gonna get a room together.
Oh
and
shit!
all this kind of stuff.
Damn, you about to break me off some sick.
Man.
And it was a fake profile writing her.
It was a fake profile.
Why do people believe that though? Like, why do people believe that shit? Like, you think you really have a fucking chance?
Yes, bitch. There's dreamers out
Crazy.
there.
It's
There's dreamers. Don't knock the hustle, baby.
You sure?
To think that you could pull, you know, let them. They have the
Don't burst
confidence.
no bubbles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you got the confidence to think you could pull whoever you can, do it.
Oh, yeah.
But be smart. Don't be dumb.
Yeah, because it's some
There's
weird
red
shit.
flags. What do you feel like is a red flag you should have known? Like, we never talked on the phone. We never FaceTime. It was only text and video.
Well, okay, so I just feel like, okay, like if you get a message from me and it's from a fucking profile that has 500 people following it,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, what
of
the
course
fuck?
that's fucking like fake. Like,
Right.
if you go to my other profiles, you know, they're up to the hundreds and whatnot. They're verified. They got the verification accounts, the blue checks and shit like that. And
Right.
yeah,
I mean, there's some. I mean, think about it. You guys deal with a lot of shit, a lot of celebrity, like a lot of people bothering you and shit. I mean, like, you know, like Chito said, he didn't, you know, like for his social media, you know, people.
He's like, I don't answer.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, or you have your manager, or you have a social media manager who handles all your stuff. There are celebrities that probably do have low key fucking profiles just to get out there and chat with somebody. Like, you
Maybe.
never know.
yeah,
maybe.
definitely.
You never know,
Yeah, I can
but
understand something like that.
what the fuck?
So there's nothing in person. No one was like, flash their tits right in front of you.
Or threw shitballs at you when you're on
Taste me,
stage?
spit in my mouth type
No, not in public. You know what I mean?
Not
like
in
not in front of
public.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like not nothing like that. But like sometimes you get
Not
the wildest
yet.
fucking. Every time you open up your fucking DMs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a pair of titties.
Yeah?
You know
Yeah.
I'm
What
do they
saying?
say?
Just
Daddy G?
fucking. Let me know what you think.
shit. Yeah. Do you write back, fool?
Nah, fuck no.
Ah.
fucking
I might give a thumbs up.
Ah,
You know what I
not a
mean?
thumbs
I
Are
might
you-
hit the heart button.
Are you the type like you said you had a girl, so like when you're out there and shit, when girls throw themselves at you, like are you more like you're cool if a bitch comes and grabs on you, or are you more like yo don't touch me?
Well, the thing is like I said, with the modeling, like honestly, if you take it like as a professional if you're professional about it, you get professional results. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Amen.
So like, if you're a model and you're just trying to fuck everybody else, like guaranteed that's gonna burn you out right away. You know?
Yeah.
It's definitely
Okay.
gonna fuck you over in the long run. And I'm just trying to do this for you know, I like the status I get. Like I like the reputation I get. I like the respect I get from other female models. Like
Yeah.
none of them can say a bad thing against me. You know, like I've gotten female models bookings on other shows.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
we're about to
respectable as an
link up after
individual.
this because I'm big in the Lowrider community too.
That's
But
perfect.
I've never seen a dude though. I'll say that.
Yeah.
At the shows, I've never met dudes. It's always girls.
So let me tell you why that's a fucking plus, okay? So, okay, at the lowrider shows, the men want to take a picture with
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, their wives, it's an
Pissed.
uneasy kind of thing. So
Yes.
the guys see me, oh, hey, brother, please take a picture of my lady. Please,
I know,
man.
grab her ass. See, I get grab
All
her ass.
right, come over
grab
here,
her
let's
ass.
take a picture.
No,
Bah,
because
bah,
they will.
bah.
Because the bitches get mad as fuck. They do, and I'm like, this is just what I'm hired for. Like, don't be mad at me. But I'm like, what is your girl encouraging when did she go to your shows with you and like, it's all right, babe. Yeah, make her feel good.
No, definitely. Like she sees, like she helps me out with some content and stuff like that. You know
There
what I mean?
you
Like a
go.
good
Oh
partnership.
yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, no, it's a good little and then two is I believe like in a relationship, you can't just jump in a relationship. I think you guys got to be friends first. You guys got to really see how things work. So prior to us getting together, like we were friends first. So she saw how I was modeling. She would go to the clubs with me. I'd bring my friends. She'd bring her friends. We'd party together. She'd see girls coming up. And you know what I'm saying? Like she saw the way like I would be like in the clubs or at these
Yeah.
shows and
There you go.
whatnot. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
she sees
yeah.
it firsthand.
Okay.
I love that. Well, good for you because there's not a lot of people out here who have that confidence or like that trust in their partner. Because I always tell everybody, don't bring your bitch to the fucking pod because y'all act different. Y'all act different,
Yeah.
and we get it. We respect relationships, but like I feel, and you can agree or disagree, Ransom, but like you act different when your significant other is like, fuck, I don't want to be respectful, but I'm like, be who you are
Yeah.
when you're with someone and when you're
Yeah.
not someone.
'Cause there's-
Absolutely, and even coming to like meet me or something like that. Like let's say like a fan does come up to my booth and whatnot. that fan is not gonna get the ultimate fan experience with there's somebody else like a girlfriend or like
hovering.
bodyguards or
Yes.
a crew. I don't travel with a crew of homies where all the homies are looking intimidating if you come to the booth. Nothing like that. I want it to be fucking welcoming. I want the fan to actually come up and get an experience. And I like that because I get to meet them as well. You know what I'm saying? I get to talk to them. I get to fucking shake their hand.
And they love that shit. Nobody wants to deal.
It's a good experience, right?
Yes.
I'd be pissed if I like want to meet my celebrity person.
And no, first of all, if you've spent any kind of money
Honestly,
to go meet somebody
no,
else.
No, you know what?
I went to Lowrider. I wanted to go see Danny G. I paid $30 to get in the door, and he was a fucking asshole to me. Like, I'd be pissed.
Well, you know what? I just saw this.
I couldn't live with myself either. Something like that, you know?
I just saw this girl. She was a rapper. With AP days, Chula AP days. You know, just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, I just dropped it. It's like, anyways, I was chilling. She's been rapping. She was cool as fuck. You know, I looked up to her. She was cool as fuck. Guess what? I recently just saw her, dude. She at the Juneteenth trashed and was rude as fuck. She and after that, I was just like, damn, like she lost me. She lost me.
Yeah.
It was like, dude.
But
that sucks.
Sometimes you gotta be like, they're human too. You don't know what they're going through. But it's
it's the second time.
When you have but if you're of status, if you're an influencer, model, like if you have some kind of clout behind you, people do expect a certain version of you.
I thought she was cool. She straight was trash.
I was like, people see me, they're like, damn, this stripper ass bitch. And I'm like, well, I'm really I'm chill. I'm chill, bro. You only see me at the gym and eating by myself at Chipotle. It's nothing like you.
All right, so let me ask you. So when you walk around the car shows or whatnot, when somebody comes up and asks for a pic, what's your response to them? Like, what energy do you give back to them?
I'm like, first of all, I love tips, and of course, I'll take your picture. You gotta tag me, you gotta follow me. Like, I just try to promote myself.
Yeah,
I'm like,
definitely.
okay, but I don't know. It's always the drunk guys that get a little handsy.
Yeah.
I've had some bad experiences where like
See how far they can go.
older dudes, they just stand there. Okay, so I get hired to sit or stand just by one car.
Yeah.
So they'll just circle like flies. Flies on shit. Okay, bees on honey. That's what they want. They like that shit. And they're older dudes with just like hard-ons, and they're just like, they don't move, but they're just smiling the whole time. I'm like, oh my God, you're gross. Get away.
I feel bad.
That's crazy.
I feel bad for you.
I mean, it comes with the game. As long, I always work with a really professional photographer. People around me, if I'm not comfortable, they're like on that shit. So
yeah,
I love it. I love coming out because then they're like, hey, I know you. You're from Colorado. You came in last year. I'm like, yep.
Everyone always tags me when they have you in there. When they see you, they're like, that's Chula.
She made it.
We love her.
Right on. You stay winning.
There we go.
Imagine what they do behind closed doors with those pictures.
They hitting that link, though.
All right, so it says, so the fans have a few questions.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
All right, I'll read the first one.
16 is the first one.
Could you ever date a fan?
Could I ever date a fan?
Yeah.
If you were single.
If you were single.
I don't know, because I kind of blur that line. Like, I don't like to say fans because sometimes it feels like that might be like watering them down. You know what I'm saying? Like saying fans. Like, so if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're cool with me, you're cool with me. Like, if you're in that circle, you're in that circle. But yeah, I really don't look at them as like, oh, my fans are here. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? What was that word you taught me? Fans? Fuck all night?
Yeah, that's what. Fuck all night. That's what Lil Wayne says.
There we go.
She's my number one fan. Fuck all night.
Okay, shit. I can see that.
Yeah. I don't know. Fans, you gotta get to know. Some of them are fucking weird.
No, definitely.
I love. My favorite fan. I don't know who he is, but every time I burp on the pod, he fucking comments.
Yeah,
like, that was a good one, baby. Oh
yeah,
shit, boy, send me a Dr. Pepper right now.
There you go. Ask for tips on that next one.
No, I do love tips. Tips are appreciated for sure, guys.
Awesome. So make sure to tip my homegirl. You make sure to put in that Cash App and tip them both.
Go. Ready? So it says, what's wilder, a wrestling match in the ring with Danny G or in the bedroom?
Ooh, shit.
Bedroom
That's a tough one.
Bedroom.
I don't know, maybe probably in the bedroom, man. There's no whole bars in the bedroom. Saying shit.
He's all doing this wrestle move on you.
I know, for real.
Yeah,
bitch, say my name.
Yeah.
He's fucking doing the nutcracker.
I like that.
This is called the torn
How does the
ACL.
nutcracker work?
First of all, you gotta hit the link to find out.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right.
No, that's hilarious.
That's funny. You ever used wrestling moves during sex? Be honest.
Yeah, I guess I have. Yeah.
I'm thinking like Rey Mysterio 619, baby.
619. 6169.
Someone ever caught a DDT in the bedroom?
A DDT. What can we make a DDT stand for?
Down. double D's. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like
Dicking down tonight.
Dicking down tonight.
Stupid. What is
One,
DDT
2,
even?
3.
What is that? What is DTT?
A DDT is like a move where you get the head like right there, and then you fall straight back, and then they land head first on them.
Here,
okay.
show it off.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Just drops me.
You do like a reverse pile driver.
Okay. All right, ready?
Oh my God.
If you could give your dick a wrestling name, what would it be?
The Big Show.
The Big
Okay.
Show?
Yeah, probably.
Not the Cholo Slammer?
Oh shit! Okay, no, but I might steal that one for later. Thank you. I'll put that in my back pocket. I
You're
might use that
fucking
one.
Oh my
dead.
God. Ransom, what would yours be?
Oh, mommy.
Damn. Let me think of one for my vagina. One.
The big, does it?
Aqua.
The nicer
The
the
aqua?
the nicer the trap, the bigger the strap.
Oh,
Ah,
shit. So
bitch,
like,
that's fucking hard.
that's hard. Yeah, I like that one. Damn.
Oh, God.
That was
Trademark
off the
that
dome
shit.
too. Huh?
Yeah,
Fucking A.
Yeah, I felt like that felt right.
Very witty and
I
clever.
love that.
Remember, guys,
Oh,
the bigger the
God.
crib, it's like, I'm fucking
Yeah,
dead.
you're
All
pretty
right.
sharp on it. Yeah, that was pretty quick.
You got any groupie confessions? Anyone beg to lick the ink off of you or anything? Want to
Like I
smell your
said,
farts?
Man, you get all these weird fucking messages. You know, you get offers for a bunch of weird fucking shit. People wanting to fucking buy your jizzed on boxer.
Yeah.
You
and
wouldn't
all that
do
fucking
it?
Shit.
They're not a right price?
No, not.
You gay,
You know you would. Money
But
talks.
if you want to offer like $33,000, you know what I mean? I
33,000?
might think about it. Yeah.
Right now?
You're out here doing
Yeah,
it
maybe
for free on your
3,000 you could
girl.
offer, and I might think about it.
Not your
but-
girl's nails and her
Dude,
car payment right there.
If I dated,
That's right.
If I dated a fucking male model, I'd be pimping that fool out.
Would you
hard.
really?
Hell yeah! I'd be like, baby, jizz on these socks real quick.
Oh
Come
shit.
here, I'll help you out, bud.
Yeah,
That's good.
look.
I'm happy to feel with a male model.
There's not many like that, too. There's a lot of people that are like, you're really going to
No,
your
dude,
modeling
the-
session?
The less work for me and the more money, the better.
Mhm.
So if I got it like that, yeah, I'm pimping you out. I'll see you when you come back, baby. Have fun. I'm going shopping.
All right, the other one said, another person said, you look like the type that doesn't ask for nudes. You just get them. Confirm or deny.
Confirm for sure. Like
Yeah.
I don't believe in
Yeah.
Go
asking
open your
for
phone. I
them.
want to
That's-
see.
That's crazy.
Show me. Do you delete them as soon as you get them?
No, I just look at them and go past.
I delete the
Yeah,
ugly
baby,
ones.
Baby,
yeah,
look at
no, I
these
just
titties.
look and go past them. That's it.
I'd be like, what the fuck, shorty bae just wrote me?
Yeah, shoddy babe.
Those are probably AI shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you can. They're probably faking that shit too.
Damn, some
Alright.
dudes would be down there like, this girl wants to fuck.
We had
look.
Sick
Yeah.
ass fucking
Uh,
shit.
She's
all
down to
down.
suck it. till the s-
Oh, fuck.
Show all the homies and
She gonna suck
Yeah.
it till the skin cracks.
Oh, my God. Dude, you know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
This bitch, she was talking about, she sucked this guy's dick so hard, and he was like, I want teeth. And
Ew.
she's going
Oh,
in,
that's
going
fucked
in.
up.
And she's like, then I could feel fucking blood in my mouth, bitch. I cheese grated that dick hard. And
That's
she's like, all I
horrible.
taste is cum and blood in my mouth.
Damn, what kind of people you been kicking it with?
Fucking
First of all, I listen to a lot of things.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like, oh my God, that's, no, I could never
Damn.
imagine.
Shredder.
The cheese
Diaries,
grater.
Diaries of a Vampire low key type of shit. What the
Fucked
fuck?
up.
Hell no.
All right, guys. You know
Alright.
what
Feel
time
bad
it
for
is?
both of 'em.
Ooh, ooh, special time. We have a segment, Danny G. It's called Down in the Motherfucking
DMs.
This is where our fans, our people, they tap in, they send us
Crazy
some wild
shit.
shit, confessions, advice, something that's happened to them, or they
Okay.
ask us some shit. So the first one is, what's the gayest shit you've ever done?
Damn.
Gayest shit I've ever done.
That's gay.
That's gay.
Smiled. Smiled back. He's like,
Yeah.
Thing.
Accepted a friend's request from a dude. I don't know.
Yeah?
Shit,
Okay, there you go.
probably.
You don't ever entertain them when they're like, ay, papi,
No.
ay,
that's-
que chulo.
No.
I'm fucking dead.
No. I'm straight as a motherfucker. You know,
Yeah.
I do got gay homies. You know what I'm saying? I do
There's
got
a
gay
gay cholo
fucking.
homies?
Oh yeah, for sure. My,
Adam and
Adam and
Trino?
Trino, those are my homies.
Dude,
yeah,
they're
That's
coming
like-
out here.
Oh no way.
Yep, they're about to be
okay.
out here.
Yeah, they're like I treat them like primos, man. You know what I mean? I work with them on a few different kind of shows, and they definitely good people, and
Hell yeah.
one of my favorite people to be around for sure.
Okay.
Man.
Damn.
Go Reds.
To answer it, answer the question. Or
No.
Okay, I was gonna say
the gayest shit she ever done. She's already gay, but
no, the gayest shit I've ever done is I do HVAC and plumbing and shit, and like the plumber line was frozen, so I just grabbed it, and some dude slid up and was like, "Yeah, you know you can grab it good," and I was like, "What the fuck?" That's so
she likes that
gay.
BBC.
Do it
baby.
again.
Yeah.
Put some spit on it.
I told him I was like, "You're a sick bitch," and just blocked
Oh
him.
hell no, hell no.
Whatever. All right. Would you rather stick your fingers to the to the knuckle in your butt or lick an asshole?
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
A female asshole.
Yeah. Would you rather stick
I
your
mean, you are
finger
the
in the
man.
knuckle in the butt?
Okay, it says stick your finger to the knuckle in an asshole.
I was thinking like this:
Or
put your
lick-
knuckle in the asshole.
Oh,
Just like put the knuckle in the
I'd
asshole.
rather put the knuckle.
She smelled it, bitch.
She did it.
She's like, hey, I know that bitch had
She
green chili
demonstrated
in it.
it.
She's
Okay,
clear. Let's
what
go.
you do- Go ahead. Would you rather stick your finger to the knuckle in the butt or lick an asshole? Pick one.
I'm not looking at asshole, so
You don't like asshole?
I'm not gonna lick an asshole. I can't. You know what? I don't know if you fucking wiped right or something. I'm scared. The fuck?
Yeah,
just
it's
snorted.
trendy now.
Yeah.
Huh? Like a lot
If
of people
we're
are
fucking,
comfortable.
yeah, if
doing
we're
that,
fucking
huh?
and you just showered, like okay, but other than that, like I don't know.
Okay, so you'd rather just poke a butthole?
Put my whole knuckle on that bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I
Fuck.
go with that answer too. Just the knuckle, with a twist and a turn.
Oh, hell no.
You?
What
What about
What
you?
I'm licking side. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm not.
Yeah,
You already had that.
I had to
Great
say
answer.
that. I had to say that. First of all, I'd rather get my butt licked. No, but you can't put a finger in my ass. I'll be like clenching that shit.
I'm a good dad.
Okay, let's see. Whose phone is on? All right. So, what hate comments do you constantly get?
Hate comments.
Yes.
Just you get a lot of haters that they either say you're gay, fucking
Your
what
DL.
else? You're not a real gangster,
Oh my
fucking, or it
God.
goes into whatever
Would
color.
you say it's more men than women?
Oh, definitely, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. And it's just more like of a jealousy kind of thing, you know what I mean? But when you're monetized, you can't go back and forth with somebody online. You can't argue back with them because it looks like bullying, and then
Yeah.
your monetization money stops right there.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, you
That's
can't-
why I don't. That's why I try not to.
Yeah, don't
read
do
my
it.
shit.
Don't do it.
It's like reading reviews at your job. It just pisses you the fuck off.
And then also too,
Okay.
it just comes from like whatever color I'm wearing in the picture. Like you know what I mean? I could be wearing the red jersey right there,
Yeah.
and then I'll get a bunch of fuck
He kept
yeah,
his
bro,
shirt off the whole-
Southside, fucking
Yeah, I
this,
know.
this, and this.
Well, it's
I could wear a
crazy.
blue shirt, and then everybody, north of this, north
Ah.
of this, and it's just like sometimes you get that kind of shit all the time. Or
Yeah.
even by the logo on your hat. You know, you have a
Yeah.
logo on your hat, you'll get a bunch of other people. Oh, that stands for so and so, so and
Yeah.
so.
Isn't it
get
crazy?
weird
And
shit.
then when people like just think they could tell you what the fuck ever.
This
That's
is-
great.
Or they tell you.
They're just
They
so
tell you how you
entitled.
are, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but like I said, people are just like people are people. People are fucking trolls. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Some
dude.
people don't have no lives. They just want to
I
get
just
whatever they
laugh.
got out there.
I be laughing. Honestly, I love the smoke. And I shouldn't write back, but to me it's entertaining.
She does. Sometimes I do.
I'm
I
like,
try not
Just
to.
entertain yourself. And
No,
fucking-
I know. I'm like,
and I bet you come up with some witty ass shit back
Yeah.
then. You know what I mean? I bet you roast some motherfucker. I bet you do. Yeah.
I do. I had one of them. He was going off on us, remember? And I was like, "Are you mad at me? Like, chill." He ended up saying like, "Why are you guys mad?" Like, I just said, like, you know
No.
what the fuck you said.
Try to backpedal.
Well, it was funny because we went on one of our friend who's the other big creator. We went on his live and somebody Snapchatted me and was like, "I seen you on live. You wanted to fight everyone." I said, "Because you know what? It drives me nuts. It grinds my gears when grown ass men go on other grown ass men
Yeah.
their lives and like talk shit." I'm like, bro, you're fucking gay, dude. I was like, eres joto cabrón. Like I was talking
Yeah.
shit. I was like, y'all look ridiculous. And then for a man to talk shit to women even more, that shit drives me nuts. I was like, fool, you want to fuck me so bad?
Right?
I know,
I don't
right?
get people like that too.
Slide up on your DMs.
No, I was like, no, because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, because for me, I'm solid as fuck. I'm like, the fuck I look like following somebody I don't like.
Yeah.
The fuck I look like commenting on somebody I don't like. Like, that's weird fucking energy. Y'all are
Yeah.
some weird hoes.
Weird motherfuckers, right?
I try not to let it get to me. I mean, at the end of the day, you do need, like we always say, you do need your haters because someone will talk shit about you and be like, "Oh, did you watch Aque Yo Mando? Ransom looks big here." Guess what they're gonna do? Everyone's gonna go run to the page
Oh, definitely.
and they're gonna go run
definitely.
some numbers, and I'm like, yeah.
Because you guys, you guys give us engagement. You're sharing
Yeah,
it. You're talking
yeah.
shit, but guess what? The numbers are boosting us.
But that's what comes with it. Like you either have that choice. Do you either want the numbers or do you want the hate? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the numbers do come with the hate, so you have to accept both of them.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, don't text me telling me like, let me get into your event.
No,
Remember?
oh,
let
yeah.
me
Let me slide
in.
through the pod,
No.
bitch. This ain't an
Oh,
open
man,
invite.
those kind of people.
It's just like share, subscribe, like. We see you, you see us.
If you
we
fuck
show
with us,
love.
fuck with us.
Yeah.
If you don't,
we don't beg. We don't really beg nobody. We're just
No.
chilling.
Yeah,
That's
you
what's
know?
up.
People who've been on the pod know it's a vibe. We become, I swear, every time they come in nervous and then they leave at the end of the pod, they're like, hey, I felt safe. This shit was fun. And then we just start exchanging
I wanna fuck
numbers and we
Chula.
start
Right on.
kicking
I
it.
wanna
Yeah.
fuck Chula and Ransom.
Yeah. Chula,
Nice.
Chula, we know. It's
Dude,
like,
I just be
So like
laughing. I
when you
love
guys
it.
say you guys got events, like what kind of events you guys throw?
we just get invited to a lot of things and to host a lot of
Okay,
things.
that's badass.
We got invited to that 420 thing.
Mm.
It was like a little kickback, which we never know. Like the people have an app and they all meet up and link and they go smoke and they
Yeah.
just chill at the park together.
Yeah.
It's pretty
so,
cool.
So the biggest mission we have here, and we made it in the Westward. If you don't know what that is, it's Colorado's biggest media outlet. It's like one of the biggest magazines. We made it in there because nobody out here is. Everybody has a voice, but nobody's out here passing the mic, and that's our biggest thing. We want to give back to our gente. Want to give back to the la raza. Okay, she's slurring. But that's one thing we like to show everybody love, and it's like. People here and it's everybody else tells it's the same in every city, but we show each other fucking hate, not love.
Yeah.
You know, it's harder to pull someone up than fucking.
yeah.
It's easier to push them down, not pull them up. Jesus Christ, how
You're
many
right,
shots did
yeah.
I do? Fucking dyslexia.
You guys do actually have entertaining personalities. You know what I mean? Like I could see like how somebody would ask you guys to host a show,
Yeah.
do something like that, man.
Oh, we
So
wildin'.
That's cool, man.
We're cool.
We
We're-
live one life. That's
yeah.
my biggest thing. Like, I don't want to live in regret. Like, damn, I should have took that opportunity. I didn't because I'm just so worried about what people think of me. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
No one's gonna remember once I'm dead that I was fucking popping that ass for Chito. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bitch, I had MB Riders on my pod.
Oh shit! Right now. Right
Oh, yeah,
now.
we
Shout
found-
out to MB Riders.
We've hung out with some cool people, met some cool people on the way.
No,
we get
because
mad love. We
there's
show
nobody
love
out
back.
here.
Good.
We get love. It's just, you know.
It's a beautiful thing, and then to go places and like, fuck, hey, you got that podcast. Hey, you're that bitch from that fucking show.
Everywhere
dope.
everywhere I go, and you know, and I love it because like even if I like what I love the most is even if I am in a relationship or not, like whoever I'm with, like they're like, yeah, I'll take. Like people, fans ask me, can I take a
Let me
picture?
lick your pussy.
And the shorty be like, go,
Spread
I'll
it
take
right open.
ping.
Yes, no.
It's a good time,
No,
you know.
that's cool. Like I said, yeah, you guys are definitely fucking cool as fuck. You guys are definitely a fucking vibe, and I appreciate you guys for letting me come on. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
out of towner, you know, new in you guys city, and
Yeah,
that's fucking like that's a lot of love. Like I appreciate that, guys, 100.
yeah, we gotta
So
kick it outside
That
too.
means when you guys come out to fucking Burke, that means I'm gonna
Ooh,
take
I
care of
love
you
that.
guys
I've never
too,
been
you
there,
know?
so
Hey,
Hell
well,
yeah.
we're gonna
I
come
love
back.
down.
No more softball
Send
over
it-
there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there is some softball shit.
We do softball this time. you
We'll
know?
catch some shit out there. So
I thought you didn't like balls.
I like, you know, what,
Dude,
shut
I
up.
will, hey, the next time we get on the pod, bro, I want Lucha Libre. What was your name? The strap? What was
Strap
your-
King.
Or
no,
No, it was
No.
something. Hey, we forgot.
Yeah, we did.
It's okay, we'll be back.
It'll come back.
It
It'll come
will,
back.
it
Yeah.
will.
It'll come back.
I'm fucking dead.
Hell yeah. Well, appreciate you coming.
Yeah,
I noticed that
yeah,
you
shit.
brought some stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
definitely want to.
Here we
Like I
go.
said, I want to show my appreciation for you guys as well.
Ooh.
And like with traveling and doing all my stuff, like I said, I understand what my fan base is. It's 99% all females. So my merch is actually tailored towards females. You
There
know,
we
so
go.
and yeah, I got you guys. I got you this tank top right here.
Ooh.
He got me a lighter too.
Yeah, I got the Danny G lighter for the homegirl ransom.
These girls are gonna run. I ain't
Be careful where they put it.
I
You
know.
yeah, be careful where they put it.
She's all
Mom,
smelling it.
mom, mom, you can light your candles.
Mom, what did you do with
Damn
that?
it, Mom, damn it, Mom. My lighter ain't working no more.
Yeah, they
What's
usually
it
put them in
under?
the panty drawer for sure.
She can be like, daughter, I lost my lighter. Can I use yours?
Damn,
But
Mom.
with the merch too, like I said, it's a conversation starter. So like, even if somebody is intimidated to come, introduce himself, talk to me, if they see a table full of merch, that's gonna draw them over there to me. You know what I'm saying? So then
There you
that
go.
gives me the opening to meet them,
And
shake
what does
their
it say?
hand, and
Truly blessed.
Truly blessed.
truly blessed.
Ooh.
And you know what? It's cool to have your merch and you see people out there really rocking that shit.
Oh fuck
I
yeah!
love that shit.
And I utilize the merch, like I said, is I'm not trying to like make it huge with merch and have that in every store. I use this merch to help me with the travel. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
To help
love
me
that.
get nice hotel rooms. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Help me where I could party with
Yes.
use the money to do some cool stuff.
With
in that
Aque
city.
Yo Mando,
Yeah,
baby.
we got
'Cause
links.
guess what? I slid in. I was like, hey, what's up? He goes, hi, what's up? Yeah. Call
Hey
me
there.
there. I'm
So
there.
so wait, if I
Checking
would
for
if I
one,
would have
too.
wrote you not true love, would you still came?
Well, you got well. It's,
He doesn't know.
it's a
because
fucking.
it's
I don't
a
know what it
pod
was.
page. It was the
just a-
podcast.
It's a what's it called?
But
It's a
I was-
podcast
story.
page.
Okay.
It just
Did
could
you
be
look at my
all-
page to see who I was too, or you just
I
looked
looked
up
at the,
true love?
no. I like no. What, you guys share the same page or?
We got
Yes,
some page of
yes.
our own. Yeah, we got both.
Oh, I don't know. You guys had
every-
individual pages. Like I didn't.
I
And
thought I did.
honestly, I thought you guys were together. I thought
See?
you guys were a couple.
Ah,
Fuck.
damn, hell no. Hell no.
I was like, damn, Ransom got a badass little chick. Yeah.
First of all, I always
Ransom
do.
in the
I
middle.
always-
Right on.
No, that's
First of
always
all.
the number one thing, and I like.
Nah, that's her bitch. It's crazy.
And that's what I always tell people. If she was ugly, would y'all still think that?
No,
You
no.
know? If I was ugly, would you
No,
think that?
and then if you watch the pod and how much I flirt with everybody and make them laugh,
Yeah.
you think this bitch would let that slide?
Yeah, what the fuck? You think I'd like
True,
that
true.
shit?
This bitch is all.
Well
Then
played.
everyone signed that ass.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
only
thought
for
you guys
Super
was
Saiyan.
together. And shit.
It's
I was
because we
like,
show mad love.
Okay. Cheers.
People,
pussy.
yeah, and then people hang out with us. It's funny. I like it though. I got a lot of respect. Everyone's all like, "Is that your girl?" No, I'm in.
yeah. Great.
I love it.
Thanks
That's
for
the
the heads
hardest.
up.
Yeah, that's
Hell
the
yeah.
hardest thing. Because even if I start dating, people be like, "Be honest, you and True the fuck." Like, no.
Oh my god, all the
What
time.
happens
No.
in the after hours?
No,
when the
but-
lights go out and the mics get turned off.
It's crazy.
I feel like the craziest part was
Who's
they're like,
squirting on who? Who's drowning who?
oh
Damn.
hell no, oh hell no. First of all, my favorite is when they're like, I want to fuck the both of y'all. I was like, fool, you're gay.
Yeah.
You're gay as fuck.
I'm gonna just
As a
pistol whip
motherfucker,
you.
what's the gayest thing you ever said?
Oh my god,
That-
that was gay as shit. I'm like, oh
Or they
my
get
God.
faded and then they're like, grab my shoulder, like, "Hey,
Hey.
how do I tell my friends I want to come out?" Like, get off me! I don't know. You're on your own. If I had to come out by myself, so do you. It's like, nah. But no, we do appreciate you coming by, showing
you,
mad
thank you.
love.
Oh yeah, I hope you had fun.
I hope everyone's panties are dry listening or
They had-
watching.
I hope you had two before the show started.
Fuck.
Grab a mop.
Ah,
Mop it up.
there we
Say,
go.
I'm dead.
I love that. I just love to get paid to be topless all day too. Shit.
Goals. You know?
Just show up. No, I love that. I'm super down. I'd love to. I feel like that's the best of both worlds. So we'll talk off camera after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Laugh.
definitely.
Down as fuck. Well, when you guys see this though, he'll be gone. But now you know where to find him. Where's your socials so they can find you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Make sure to give me a follow on my TikTok. It's Danny G505. On Instagram, it's inked_up_ Danny G505, and then on Facebook it's under Dan Garcia. So yeah,
Okay.
definitely give me a follow. You know, I really appreciate everybody, especially all the love. I'll put as much content out as I can to keep the internet fun for everybody.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be waiting for that OF link.
Hey.
Oh, well, guys, what do we want to do right now, Ransom?
I don't know. We got a minute though.
We got a shout out.
We're gonna shout out the Be Good Dispensary, the fieriest fucking weed spot ever. You check it out. You can find them on Broadway in Hampton. Come buy some cartridges. Come buy some pre-rolled. If you're too lazy to roll that blunt, just come show us some love. Like I said, you guys love Chula. Come get some merch. Got that ass. Hey, she got a sweat. Oh no, you got a girl. Never mind. Yeah,
Ah.
you
It
give
was
it to one of
cool.
your homies though.
Give it to your girl. Hey, you
Wait, so it was a merch with ass?
Yeah,
that's
she got her
mine.
ass.
Yep,
Like
everywhere.
one of those like
Like she
silicone
just-
ones?
No, it's
No,
just
fool, hell
nah,
no.
nah. What the
Okay.
fuck?
I'm like, you lost me at merch.
Ah, the silicone was
It was
No,
like one of those, like-
no, it's just a
First
damn
of all-
sweater, bud.
First
Oh,
of-
okay, right on. I thought it was like one of those silicone
Right?
asses that people fuck
I don't know if
around
they
We
with.
got
would be
enough-
sold out of those.
I was like, I don't think
Probably.
they don't got enough silicone for that. Okay, this is a 43-inch right now.
Damn.
Worldwide, wide.
There we go.
Prestige.
Oh my god, love that. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I'm inspired now. No, we were just saying like sticker shirts, all that stuff.
That's awesome.
But
Do this scratch and sniff for your sticker on your ass.
oh my god, sick. It would have smelled like a concha or like pan dulce or something.
Oh,
Little
fucking
strawberry
dead.
shortcake.
Strawberries.
All right,
Starburst.
guys. Until next time, I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm Ransom, baby.
Danny G, baby.
Till next time, hit that subscribe button.